Hi everybody, welcome to Glen Carlou's video blog. I'm Arkalam, head winemaker at Glen Carlou, and as usual I've Bertus behind the camera filming us today. We're standing in the vineyards today. We're going to start looking at another part of the winemaking process, the most important being obviously the grapes. If you don't have good grapes, you're not going to make good wine. So we're actually standing in our Courtstone block, which is our single vineyard Chardonnay, which is our premium wine that we make. Now, to give you an idea of where we are, if you look in the distance, you've got the Siemensberg Mountains. Just on the other side of that, you have Stellenbosch, and then further to the right, Cape Town. And if Bertus zooms in, you will see our cellar and tasting room. So we're on the lower part of the winery at the moment. And then as he zooms back to me, we'll have a look on the lower part of the farm. We have got the dam, which we use for irrigation, and then further down the farm stretches all the way down for at least another 800 meters to a kilometer, with varying blocks of Cabernet, Merlot, Petit Verdot, Cabernet Franc, and so forth. But we are today to discuss the Courtstone. And can you believe it, we're actually taking this video in the middle of our winter. It's what Cape Town, we call it the green season, but we always have really good winter days that we don't want tourists really to know about. And at the moment we've got the World Cup going on, and people actually get to see how great a winter Cape Town can actually have. We've had around probably about 150 to 200 mils, and our annual rainfall is usually about 800 to 900 mils. And we're going to actually be following this block through the whole process of winemaking, and we decided to start now in the dormancy period of the vineyard. We're now in June, so we harvested this block at the end of February. So what's actually happened now is we've got into winter. The vineyards are starting to lose their leaves. This is actually our oldest block of Chardonnay on the farm. This block was planted in 1989 and is the CY3 clone. Now, where the name of the vineyard comes from is the Courtstone is a single vineyard, and we have a lot of, as you can see in my hand, quartzite, which we have on in the vineyards, all through the vineyard, which gives a wine a very strong minerality. Now, Marius, our vineyard manager, we will be also introduced to him in the weeks to come. He's actually on holiday at the moment, trying to shoot himself a couple of springbok, but he will come through and explain as well what the next processes are of the farm. What will actually happen now is we will come through in the next one or two videos. We will probably brush cut the vineyard. So what's happened, we've just had the leaves fall off, and then we will brush cut, which brings, you will usually cut, prune the vineyards down to the first wire, and then we come through again and we'll do the final pruning to get the amount of buds that we want, which will then make a difference in the tons you have per hectare. What's also what we do in the winter to bring nitrogen back into the soil, as well as to protect the soil from erosion, is if you have a look at this that we've planted in the rows. If you look all the way down the row, this is called cover crop, and we use a mixture of which you call in Afrikaans is koorrog, is sort of a mixture of barley, wheat, and some of those legumes which help produce nitrogen in the soil. And as well, after winter, it'll be cut with a lawnmower, and that protects the soil. I mean, it brings the temperature of the soil down a little bit. You have a lot less reflection of the sunlight onto the vineyards. Also reduces the amount of moisture loss that you have, and will also stop other weeds from growing. So we all wait for the point where it comes into the bottle, but we will start you through from the vineyard, and over the next next year, basically till harvest time, we will follow our cornerstone through the next processes, and hopefully one day when you're in your area, look for this wine and understand the type of product we make with this. Right, we're now second week into the World Cup. Tomorrow Holland play Cameroon, and got a Dutch background heritage, so I'll definitely be wearing orange and supporting the Dutch tomorrow. But good luck for any of the other teams that you may be supporting, and we'll catch you next week. Thank you.